இருக்கா?
இருக்கு.
எத்தனை?
3 இருக்கு.
3 எத்துவா?
குன்னே காக்கா கொன்னே.
M. Manikandan's Kaaka Muttai explores the journey of two siblings yearning to taste a pizza after being enticed by a newly opened pizza shop in their locality.
ஏமா தொப்புளுங்க?
ஏன் எல்லாத்துக்கும் தான் இருக்கும்.
குழந்தை தொப்புளு என்ன? நான் குழந்தைய பத்தி போறேன்.
யாரு உனக்கு இதெல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுக்கிறது?
என் ஃப்ரெண்டு பாயாசமா.
பாயரசமா?
என் பேர் எப்படி காக்கா முட்டை?
காக்கா முட்டையா?
Yes, my name is Kaaka Muttai. சின்ன காக்கா முட்டை, பெரிய காக்கா முட்டை.
Politically, the movie spectacularly weaves in themes of inequality, alienation and consumerism induced by neoliberal globalization. At a moral or even spiritual level, director Manikandan seems to be concerned with themes of desire, freedom and the moral limits of markets. Today, we often think of freedom as simply consisting in doing what we want or in the absence of obstacles in getting what we want, to follow our passions or to pursue happiness. Proceeding out of a notion of self-ownership, this libertarian idea of freedom claims that if I own my body, my life and my person, I should be free to do whatever I want with that, provided I don't harm others. But is that real freedom? Do we have the freedom to choose our desires, or do we just get to obey them? Let's look at the character arc of the Kaaka Muttai siblings as they pursue their little and big, Chinna and Periya dreams. As the movie starts, their dream is for a cell phone. They even ask their dad, who is in prison, to bring them one when he returns home from jail.
அதெல்லாம் பேசக்கூடாது.
பா, வரமோ செல்போன் என்னறியா?
என்னையா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க? யோ சென்ட்ரே, அவனுங்களை சும்மா இருக்க சொல்ல.
But what awaits them one morning is not a cell phone but television sets, not one but two, given by the state government as a welfareist provision. The grand opening of the pizza shop nearby and the television advertisements that tempts and rules them, the grey lives of the siblings seems to be brightened by the red colors of the pizza advertisements. They get to see the pizza, even smell it. The only thing that remains now is to taste it. And the only thing that stands between them and their dream seems to be money. Like crows incubating cuckoo eggs, they work really hard to pursue the dreams induced by the market by manufacturing perceptions in them. The gatekeeper of the pizza shop shoo them away despite them having money. The problem now seems to be how they look and what they wear. They try to earn it too. The globalization dream by now have possessed them. It does not let them sleep. Starting to see the world in instrumental terms, Chinna Kaaka Muttai wonders. They rebel. They start lying to their mother. They accuse their grandma of being useless, just eating and sleeping. They start seeing potential entrepreneurial opportunity in carting drunk men to their homes. Finally, once they get hold of the branded clothes, there is no inhibition to throw the old ones away. With money in their pockets, wearing bright brand new clothes, the siblings walk confidently to the pizza shop, only to be slapped and shown their place by the managers and gatekeepers of capitalism. Dreams broken. As they come home, the limitedness of human life stares at them in the form of their grandma's death. In the third act of the movie, the boys who were pursuing objects of their dreams, cell phones, pizza or branded clothes, now become objects of desire themselves. The Slovenian philosopher Slavoj Žižek said, "Cinema is the ultimate pervert art. It doesn't give you what you desire, it tells you how to desire." I believe It tells us even what is desirable. Maybe this reverse objectification is what happens in the third act of the movie, when frauds, politicians, businessmen, and media pursue the siblings themselves in the name of justice.
நீ நியாயம் கேட்க போனியா?
ஆமா தலைவரே, நியாயம் கேட்க தான் தனியா போனாரு. பிரிச்சுட்டானுங்க. முதல்ல வர மஞ்சா பத்து போட்டிருக்காரு பாருங்களேன். கமித்தாங்க.
The German philosopher Immanuel Kant argues that what we commonly think of as market freedom or consumer choice is not true freedom because it simply involves satisfying desires we haven't chosen in the first place. We act as the slaves of our appetites and desires. Everything we do is for the sake of some end given outside of us. We act heteronomously and not autonomously. In Kaaka Muttai, the only freedom that market gave the siblings is how? The freedom to choose the means to pursue those dreams that market itself have induced in them. Real freedom, for Immanuel Kant, involves in not choosing the path to obey our desires, whether natural needs or artificially induced ones, but in choosing our desires themselves. What if, at the end of our pursuits, we get to realize that our grandmother's dosas were tastier than the pizzas of life, whether it's earned, gifted, or stolen? Maybe the real question is not how to get what we want, but why do we desire something, and how did we come to desire that? Stop pursuing, start living. Both Chinna and Periya Kaaka Muttai seem to be whispering to us.